On Opterix, you can get from a fresh inquiry to a well designed quotation within minutes. Let's see how. We start by launching the application. This is Opterix sales dashboard. To enter an inquiry, we go to this option called Enquiry. Here we start by selecting a customer. Let's say our customer is PP Constructions and the project site is PP Farmville. This. These have been already entered in the system. Otherwise, we could have added them as we go. Say this is a farmhouse and VRV systems are desired, and we say what is the preferred brand and what is the approximate size of this project and what kind of equipment is desired here, splits and cassettes and VRV and so on. So do this and we can save. Our inquiry is done. More details in the inquiry can be updated later if required. Next step is to do the indoor design. This is where we select what is the layout of this project, what spaces are there, what is required in those spaces, what are the different areas, and so on. So, for example, in the lobby, they would like three cassette ACs, and in the reception, which is larger, they would like more cassette ACs, maybe five of them. And there are some meeting rooms. So let's say meeting room 1, which is 400. They would like high wall, two of them here. And another meeting room, which is same size, high wall, and two here. Supposing this is what the customer wants, we save this. And when we hit next, Opterix automatically updates this requirements with the specific models that match with the requirements of the customer, that they want cassette ACs, so many kinds, numbers of this brand, etc. That has been accounted to fill up the models here. Now all we have to do is we have to group these models among the different circuits. We say that okay, for supporting this, maybe we need two circuits, one for those and one for this last item. So that way we can divide all the indoor units into two circuits, which will be delivering a total of 25.96 HP. So we do this and save. And when we hit next, Opterix automatically breaks this down into two circuits and picks a suitable outdoor unit model and shows us what diversity we are getting with these models that it has selected. All we have to do is select where we are going to install these outdoor units and save. That's it. Our indoor and outdoor unit selection is complete. Now we are ready to make a quotation. So we hit this called quotation where everything has been filled up. We just have to select this called co-brand in case we want this brand name to appear in our quotation that we create, and hit this button called generate quotation. When we do this, a quotation editor is opened up. This is called a quick quotation. It opens up in a short format with very limited information. You can later revise this in a broader format. You can do that on the PC. For working on the mobile, we have designed this layout where all these items have been pulled from the selections that we made. The quantities have been selected as given there. We have to update this with prices if those have not been filled up properly. This price comes from item master, and where in the item master we do not have the prices, they are left blank for us to fill up like that. So this finishes our high side selection and pricing. Now for low side, because we want to give a quick quotation, we will select one lump sum item called low side works. We know that in the item master we have kept a low side works item which is 5 lakhs to each unit. So if we need 2 units, we can write that down here, and we can quote to the customer something like um, 6 lakhs, just to keep 1 lakh of margin. So that gives us, so as we do this, we can see that the gross margin of 26% has been computed here, as you can see. And also we see our high side, our low side, and our total basic etc have been computed. Our total cost has been calculated, and an overhead has been calculated here. This overhead is 20% of the total value of the project. So you can change this overhead in case you expect to have more overheads than that. That's it, and we save, and our quotation is ready. We can see that we have a printable quotation format available to share with the customer like this. So this quotation format has been generated. Let me blow this up a little bit. So first, a summary of the equipment, outdoor and indoor, then a summary of the low side, then the payment terms, and at the top the logos of the OEM and our company. Now this is ready. You can use this print option to print either to a PDF or print to the printer. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope you appreciate how Opterix makes it really fast to go from an inquiry to a quotation within minutes. Thanks.